what's up? What's going on, man? What's going on? We got Daniel Berry and Louisiana Sports Guy. So we got basketball, man. The Tigers and the Longhorns. It's gonna be a tough game for LSU. I don't know if we can win. I don't know. We'll see. This is gonna be a tough game for the Tigers on the road. Tough game coming up. Yeah. How's everyone doing? We're doing well. How are you doing? Get everything all set up here. The game, it says tip is going to be at 9:08 Eastern. Duke and Louisville's in a timeout for the past like 5 minutes to see who this ball's off of on 0.1 second. 0.1 seconds it is impossible to get a shot off. You got to have 0.2 to get like a tip in. So, oh yeah, that was a few days ago. Yeah, that was a few days ago where you remember that. Whatever, man. Yeah, all they had to do was just throw it off the Louisville player, and the game was over with. Very smart. Very smart. Just throw off the Duke player, and the clock's going to run because it touched the player, and it's over with. 0.1 seconds, impossible to get a shot off. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I got traded to the Knicks. Yes, sure. Imari will be in here to tell us about it. But he's got to go somewhere where he can actually win, man. He has to go to a team that's actually worth a damn. That's going to go to the playoffs in the next like 5 years. So. I see some LSU fans, some Pelican fans all upset and mad. I'm like, why are you mad? I mean, what you want him to stay here and just on a losing team? I'm glad that he went to a team that's actually going to go to the playoffs. So they're not going to find a way for Jordan. Nobody wants Jordan Poole. Yeah, nobody wants Jordan Poole. Nobody wants his contract. They don't want his production is awful. They don't want him, man. Lee, what's up, Sir UGA? Look, man, I mean, he was coaching the Browns, man. Look what happened with when Baker left the Browns, went to Tampa Bay. How better he got. I wouldn't judge Stefanski on what he did at Cleveland. The Browns are the Browns. Bill Walsh can go coach the Browns, and they would stink. So, I mean, they said they weren't doing nothing. Pelicans said they weren't making any trades today, but they made one trade. But they came out and said they weren't making no trades because they got a playoff roster, so they're going to run it back next year. So, yeah, I saw softball is killing it tonight. Yeah, softball's tomorrow, so I'm doing the softball tomorrow, and then baseball's the following weekend. Baseball's finally going to be here, so we'll have something to watch besides, Matt McMahon and his group of fucking losers. So we got Texas and LSU. Where's Paxson at? Where's Paxson at? Paxson better show up tonight. Being a Texas fan, he better not wimp out and not show up tonight. Yeah, I saw where Tyler Shuck won the fan vote for Rookie of the Year, was it? So it was the Pepsi. Oh, It couldn't be like Coca-Cola. It had to be Pepsi. But yeah, I saw where how was Vegas? Did you take the tray at the table, Sir UJ? Did you win the whole tray? That's next time you should do when you go to a table game. Tell that dealer you can take the whole tray from him. I'm taking that tray. Gee. No, I'm still broke. Yeah, so it's on Watch ESPN. It's on the Watch ESPN app. That's where I found it. That's where I was watching it on. The softball. Yeah, tell them to give me that tray. I'm gonna win that tray. I'm taking all your chips. What? Come here, pain in the butt. I know. I'm on the camera now. Now you want to be all up in the camera. Mama's home. Why ain't you up her butt? Mama's home. It's because I'm on camera. I'm on camera. Wait, you don't like Fireball? You don't like Fireball. Last time I tried to give you Fireball, you turned away. Now all of a sudden you want it?
Who's that?
Him. Look, he smells it. So, yeah, that's what I found. I found I actually was watching on my computer, and I typed in ESPN3.com, and then it pulls up the Watch ESPN page, and then you search for softball, and it almost showed them out. But you got to log in. Have you logged in with your do you have YouTube TV or Hulu or whatever? But you gotta log in with your your YouTube TV. If you got that. It snowed here. There. What? Damn. It snowed in Georgia? Man. It was cold here last week. It got down to like 19 degrees, but we didn't have any kind of, weather for it to snow. But it got freaking cold. The cat was inside for about a week at night. Now she's all mad because she can't come inside anymore because it's not cold enough. But yeah, Marie was like living the good life for about a week because every night she came in and slept inside for about a week. But then now she's all mad. All right, opening control by LSU. Who's a pass in the paint to Knox. She lays it in. That was quick. 2-0 Tigers. All right, I gotta learn the Texas players, so just bear with me for a few minutes because I gotta figure out who's on the floor for them. Who's their starting five? I know Booker just had the ball, and has a shot. That was Booker. They got Harmon, Lee, Booker, Carlson, Cunningham. Harmon. Okay, so it's 2-2. I gotta get the starters on the floor. Gotta get my cheat sheet out like the real professionals have on the sideline. So Williams has it for the Tigers, and that's traveling call. Traveling call. Yeah, no, we're good at women's basketball. No, men's we're not. Our men's basketball team fucking sucks. All right, so Harmon has it for the Longhorns. Gets over to Booker. Booker gonna stop, pull up, scores. 4-2 Texas. It snowed in Georgia 4 times in the past month. Man, it ain't snowed 4 times the past 20 years here.
Yeah.
Blowjay with the ball. Pass inside the paint to Koval. She'll lay it in. We're tied at 4. 4-4. The Koval, she had no points the last meetup when they met in Baton Rouge back in January. So Harmon has the ball, and that's a corner 3 by Booker. She now has 6 points. Was that a 2 or 3? That was a 2. 6-4. The Tigers come down with a 3. That was a 2 again. There's Richard. Man, I'm getting. I keep thinking these are 3-pointer shots. So Cunningham has it for the Horns. Back over to Harmon. Harmon over the lead. Back to Harmon. Harmon in the paint. Going to pull up over Richard. That ball's going to bounce in. Horns up 8-6. So both teams are perfect from the field. LSU's 3 for 3. Texas is 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Here's a pass inside to Knox. That shot's no good, out of bounds. It's going to be Texas basketball. So we got 8-6 Texas. As the Longhorns bring it down. There's Harmon. And packed house over there in Austin, Texas. For a top 10 matchup. 4 versus 5. Horns with the ball. As Booker pulls up. That shot's no good. Cunningham tries to get the rebound, and now there's a foul call against Texas. So it's going to be Tiger basketball. With 7:07 on the clock here in the first quarter. LSU tried to get some bad inbounds pass stolen. As Lee steals it. Lee, now we got a Yoshi traveling call. And they got you still here, Sir UGA? Are you going to Slav Olympics? Richard has it. It's in It's in Nashville. Richard gonna go back out to Floje. 6:40 here to go in the quarter. 8 in the shot clock. Johnson got to shoot 4-3. Now she drives and gets blocked. Out of bounds. It's going to be LSU ball with 0.1 on the shot clock. Good defense by Texas. As Floje had nowhere to go. That's something happened with me. I'd get rejected like that with relative ease. So 0.1 on the clock is impossible to get a shot off. You can't do it. Shot clock violation. So shot clock violation, turnover. LSU has 3 turnovers in this first quarter. Texas has 1. As Harmon will walk it down the floor. Back over to that Booker. Lee came with the number on the back of the jersey. Here's a shot that's going to fall in by Harmon. Horns up by 4, 10-6. What's up, Bow Down to Tigers? Bow down. We got a week. We got a week and a day, man. Week and a day till baseball. Richard lost the handle, but Floje picks it up. See, the softball team was winning. Floje for 3. That's no good. Texas with the rebound. And here's a pull-up jumper. It's gonna be no good. Out of bounds. Gonna be a Texas basketball. Looks like. Yeah, we only got a week left, man. A week and a to say a week because it's tomorrow till baseball. Here's a pass inside the paint. And loose handle. There's a shot, no good. Well, I think Tigers got a hand on it. Richard comes away with it. Richard drives off. Now she gets rejected. Going to be still basketball. It's been a while. It's been a while since I'm ready to compete for a championship. It's been a while. It was like last year. What do you mean it's been a while? So Phil Wiley will try to throw it in over to Williams. So LSU's 0 for the last 4 from the field after starting 3 for 3. And then come on, dribble. There's Michaela. Williams goes up, and it's going to be good. 8-6. I'm sorry, 10-8, excuse me. But So the Horns have it. As Lee gets into a Carlton, and she pulls up. That's going to be no good. LSU with rebound. So Richard gets it over to Full Wiley. Full Wiley with a Koval. Back out to a Full Wiley. And she goes, that horrible throw. Horrible pass gets stolen. Now the Horns have it. Here's a pass inside the paint, and we got a foul. Going to be against LSU. Are you talking about men's sports besides baseball? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, besides baseball. Well, I mean, I think the best thing we could hope for basketball ever to do is make the tournament and get to the Final Four, whatever. I think that's our ceiling. No matter who our coach is. That's the best we've ever done in basketball. Is get to the Final Four and lose. So that's our ceiling in men's basketball. What? What? Why are you so frisky all of a sudden? You were like sleeping like till mom got home, and now you're all happy. So, yeah, hopefully we can score more than 20 points a game next year. I know we will, man, but I just want to see it happen. I mean, I know we will score more than 20 points a game. I just want to actually, see it happen. I mean, how many times did we score 20 points last year? Like once? Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about I know we got Kim Mulkey from Baylor, but Mulkey played, basketball here at Louisiana Tech, so. But, and I know that the gymnastics coach he hired, they won the national championship, but it's gymnastics, but they still, but you're right, the football hire and the basketball hire that Woodward made, which you're judged on, especially at a school like LSU. Men's basketball and football, you're going to have to hit on those two hires. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. I mean, you're not. So, baseball can win 5 national championships, but if football is failing you're not going to survive as an AD. I mean, so, Joe Dean didn't survive. Well, although Joe Dean didn't hire Skip Bertman, it was the prior guy that hired Bertman before Joe Dean. But Joe Dean didn't survive. They fired his ass because the football team sucked under Curly Hallman and then Donardo. So, but is anything going to be good again? I mean, hell knows. If all you have to do is go in the transfer portal and get a whole bunch of players. 95 mid-range field goals this season. Maybe Zion needs to go play for the Longhorns and learn how to hit a mid-range shot. Here's an inbound pass to Booker. That's going to be no good. Cunningham gets stolen. Full Wiley has it. She runs the floor. And no good. Man, good defense. Out of bounds. Going to stay with LSU. But, man. Maybe Zion needs to go and learn how to play basketball here at Texas because they know how to hit a mid-range jumper. Something Zion, I don't think he's ever attempted in his life. All right, so Williams has it by the free throw line. And looking to dish it to somebody. And it's stolen. Well, what are you doing? As Booker comes away with it. Man, we're playing really sloppy. Booker pulls up. And rims out, no good. Out of bounds, going to be whose ball? And LSU. Well, they said they weren't making no moves. Pelicans said they weren't making no moves because they had a playoff roster. All they need is a coach. That's what the GM said. So that's his words, not mine. He said they got a playoff roster. All they need is a coach. Maybe you should have gone out and hired a coach in the past offseason then. Like Mike Malone or Will Wade or somebody like that. But no, they wanted to run back with Willie Green. All right, so LSU off the inbounds pass. That's full Wiley. Another lazy pass, but I think they fouled us. They got lucky there. So, and we're playing sloppy basketball right now. But we're only down by 2 points. But we're playing really, really sloppy. Yeah, I was hoping they would trade Zion. Here's Floje on the inbounds pass. That's going to be no good. Rebounded back to LSU. Back to Floje. That's good. 10-10. Yeah, I was hoping they would trade Zion and even Trey Murphy just to get some assets. But that didn't happen. That's a pull-up jumper from the set. That was Harmon with the bucket. 12-10 Texas. So Floje pulls up for a three. Good. As LSU now leads. 13-12. So we got 3:10 to go in the quarter. It's stolen. As full Wiley steals it. And a little Euro step, and she lays it in. Tigers up by 3, 15-12. So Fulwali had 6.2 fast break points. Here's Texas will pull up jumper by Harmon, no good, and rebound over to the Horns. And now we got a tie up, and it's going to be Texas basketball. No, I think Gail Benson's that incompetent. Bow down. I think Gail Benson is just that incompetent that she has no idea what she's doing. She's not an owner. I mean, well, she's an owner, but she's not even a hands-on owner at all. As a Lee in a paint. Everybody bitches about, we got another tie-up. Everybody bitches about Jerry Jones being too involved. But, Benson is just the polar opposite. She does nothing. All right, so Richard off the inbounds pass. And I get it. You hire a GM to do his job, but you're still the owner. You're the boss, right? So Johnson has it for the Tigers, and she loses the handle, but Fulwani gets it back. Back over to Richard for a three. That's no good. And we got a foul going to be against Texas. Do the Saints have a franchise quarterback? Not yet. I'm not going to call Shuck a franchise yet, but he is the quarterback for next year. He is the quarterback for next year. What's up, Iceman? I hope the Chicken Man would get it. Graves. Floje in a paint. That's short. She gets her own rebound. Back out to Joyner. She puts it in. What's up, Iceman, the trucker? Blitz, baby. Yeah, you missed it earlier. 11-2 run for the Tigers the past 3:20. It's Harmon. And we got a whistle. Yeah, I saw that Tyler won the fan vote for Rookie of the Year. That's pretty cool. Man, Shuck played better than I thought he would. They won some games late. They went on. I know the Atlanta game was. But anyway, here's a pass to Booker from the free throw line, and she's fouled. He should just play anyway. I mean, what's the NCAA going to do? I mean, they're just powerless. I mean, I don't get their reasoning. I mean, Aguilar just got a year. Didn't Aguilar get another year for Tennessee? A guy from Miami's playing his his 8th or 9th year of college football. T.J. Finley and Max Johnson, they're still playing football, and they were in the 2020 class. Free throw is no good. So if I'm Chambliss, just play. What are they going to do? Yeah, if I'm Trinidad Chambliss, just play. Makes 1 out of 2. Yeah, it's crazy. These players are getting like 8 years. Here's a bow. That's a horrible, horrible pass. Turnover. It's crazy. So, some of these players are getting like 8 years in college. I mean, go get a job at McDonald's or Home Depot. I mean, shit, man. All right, so we got a minute and a half to go. As what Preston has it for the Horns. We got 16 to shot clock, and two players run into each other, and they hand the ball off to Crump, and that shot's no good. Tigers with the rebound. They got a minute and 15 to go in the quarter. As Floje she didn't travel. She missed the layup though. Rebound Texas. So the Horns I thought Floje traveled, but they don't call it traveling. So Booker has it for the Horns. Here's a long 2, no good. Rebounded LSU. And it's Johnson came away with it. It's Michaela Williams with the ball. You got 20 on the shot clock. Williams. And she threw it away. No. No Texas touch it last. Yeah, T.J. Finley and Max Johnson are going to have grandkids. I mean, remember, they were on that 2020 team the year after they won the title. And it's going to be 7 years, and they're still in college. Here's the pass inside to Joyner. And back out to that Richard. So Richard, Jada pulls up, long 2, going to be no good, rims out. And there's a battle for the ball, and there's going to be a tie-up, Texas basketball. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. 17-13 LSU. Low-scoring game so far. Both these teams are really playing some really good. LSU's defense has been really, really good. But midway through this first quarter, I think Texas only has like 3 points in the last 4 or 5 minutes. So Preston has it. She did. And Preston still with the ball. 10 the shot clock. 10 o'clock. Good defense. And 5-4 goes over to Booker. Booker takes a 3 at the horn. That's going to be no good. Good defense by LSU, man. Really good defense to close out that first quarter. Which he did. So it's that's what I would do if I'm Trinidad Chambliss. I'm going pro. I mean, I think his stock is really, really high right now. And I think if he comes back next year, he's not going to have. I don't think he's going to have the season like he had this past season. I think Chambliss should go pro. I think I'd have to go look at the mock drafts. Where's he? Is there? I have to look at the mock drafts to see where is he slated to go. But I'm with you. I think he should go pro because I just think that his stock is really, really high right now. So, sometimes you got to strike when the iron is hot. So, hey, that was a nice period at the end, or defensively, for LSU. As Texas started out hot, shooting hot from the field. LSU kind of played some defense. So. He was rated one of the worst defensive guards, and man, you got to play defense, man. That's why I mean everybody's this freaking just James Harden, man. I mean, but where'd Harden go? Doesn't matter. Wherever James Harden went, they're not winning no championship. Because James Harden doesn't play defense, especially in the playoffs when you have to play defense. So, yeah, where'd James Harden go? They ain't winning. They're not winning. I saw there was a report where it says James Harden's not interested in the Pelicans. I said I'm not interested in James Harden. I mean, he's going to put up a bunch of empty stats. That's not going to matter. Yeah. Oh, he went to Cleveland. But yeah. What? Oh, you got your 10th ball? No. You got your ball, huh? Got your ball. I know. What you doing? Ow. Ow. Why you getting all excited? Drop. Drop. That's a good boy. That's a good drop. Oh, it's crazy. He's got his third win of the day. You know, a dog just happy right now. I know you. Mommy and daddy are both at the same time. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. James Harden. All right, LSU had the ball first here in this second quarter. As Full Wiley gets it over to Williams. And we got an offensive foul call against LSU. So it's going to be Horns' ball as Judd will throw it in over to Preston. Texas hasn't made a field goal approaching 4 minutes. And now we get an offensive foul called against the Longhorns. What you did?
Yeah, and I focused straight up to this thing.
I didn't have it spoken straight up. No, I didn't. Here's a pass to Full Wiley, and she misses the layup. Rebounding over to the Horns. And here's a pass inside the paint. Going to be no good. And, man, how'd you miss that point-blank shot? Here's Crump. Should put it in. Oop. 17 and 15. And that's a wild shot. No good. Rebounding over to Texas. So Crump gets over to Preston. Preston pulls up. That's going to be no good. LSU with rebound. Okay. It's Flo J. Here's a pass to Joyner. Should put it off the glass in there. 4-point game. You were about Fountain Blue in baseball. So 19-15. Here's a pass over to Judd, and she'll lay it in. And team's starting to heat up offensively. 19-17. All right, so Flo J has it. Flo J pulls up, going to be short. Rebound over to Texas. There's the Horns have it. Here's a pass in the paint to Judd, and she blows a layup. Jeez. I mean, just blew the layup. There's a Full Wiley for 3. That's no good. Rebounding over to Johnson, and that gets blocked. Gets it back. Gets fouled. You try this cold weather. Well, you won't be saying that in a few months. You'll be saying it's too hot. You're going to put this ball on the couch. Stop. Man, Rue does this. He does it on purpose. He tries to put the ball underneath the couch where I got to go get it. I know. You do it on purpose. You know what you're doing. So free throws for LSU. Up and no good. Is it too late for them to declare for the draft? Is there a window for that? And next free throw is good. Makes 1 out of 2. Whoop. Yes, 20. So 20-17 LSU. As Preston has it for Texas. Get over to Booker. As Booker with the ball. They see you online acting all crazy. Over to Preston. I go to Crump. I go to Preston. And Preston over to Crump for 3. It's going to be good. We're tied at 20. You know the same thing? Yeah, I think they do it. They put the ball on the couch on purpose. So Richard has it. Over to Williams. Williams for 3 in the corner. Good. 23-20. Yeah, I'm convinced they do it on purpose. Just so you get down on your hands and knees and get the ball. So Crump over to Booker, over to Lee, over to Oldecree. Like I said, no, Lee with the ball over to Oldecree, and goes up, and that's no good. Rebounded LSU. Jada Richard comes away with it. Richard over to Williams. Williams pulls up for 3. And it's good again. Another 3. It's now 26-20. All right, so Texas with the ball. There's Lee over to Crump. Crump pulls up, and that's going to be good. As Crump has now 7 points on the night, 26-22. And now LSU calls timeout. With 5:58 here in this second quarter, it's 26-22 LSU. Yeah, we got a commercial break. Boy. Ooh, wait, man. So we got 5:58 to go here in the second quarter. And that's a 4-point game, 26-22. What? I don't need you. I don't need you in my face. I don't need you in my face. Here, go play with your bone. Go play with your bone. No, don't you sass me. Oh, no. He's trying to sass me. All these toys you have out, you don't need. I know you want the one that's underneath the couch. You can have 10 toys out laying out here, but you want the one that's under the couch. That's the one you want. Why you animals are like that? You dogs like that? You're not getting no coffee either. Yeah, so. SEC story. The gymnastics teacher that was at LSU for like forever. DD Bro. All right, we got about 6 minutes to go in this first half. Tigers up by 4, 26-22 over Texas. What are you doing? All right, so LSU trying to throw it in. They do. All right, so Jada Richard will walk it down the floor. We got 5:44 to go in the half. Richard from the free throw line. This a brick. Rebounded Texas. As Booker comes away with it. And Booker goes over to Lee. That's going to be a 3. That's good. 1 point game. It was now 26-25. 1 point game. As Michaela Williams in the paint goes up. She's fouled and the bucket. Counted and the foul. Trying to fix your washing machine. Uh-oh. What's wrong with your washing machine? It was 28-25, and we got one free throw for the Tigers. Is Harmon will check back in for Texas. Crump and looks like Preston checks out for the Longhorns. Free throws up and makes them both. Or makes the and one. 29-25. As Williams has the last 9 points for LSU. As Harmon has it. No, over to Booker. That's going to be good. Mid-range shot for Booker. 29-27. Some of these girls can shoot better than Zion Williamson, man. That's sad. Some of these girls can hit the mid-range shots better than Zion. Here's a pass to Williams in the paint, and she'll put it in. 31-27. Because now Michaela has the last 11 for LSU. You got to wait, go outside, Rue. As Harmon has it. Harmon over to Booker. So that was at Sinberry for 2. 31. Oh, the pass is almost stolen. LSU does get it inbounded over to Richard. So Richard throws it to Koval. Double teamed, and she lost the handle. Williams gets it up. That's no good. Rebounded Texas. As Harmon has it for Texas. Over to Booker for 3. That's going to be 2. No, it's good. Man, went in. And the Texas now leads by 1. 32-31. And that shot down the floor is no good. But we got is there a whistle? Okay, no whistle. Floje. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Texas ball off of LSU. It's buzzing in a way it shouldn't be. It's not draining. Oh. Damn. Huh. It might be time for a new one. I don't know how old it is, but all right. So Texas with the ball is Harmon over to Crump. Crump hands over to Booker. She goes up, and it's no good. Rebounded Floje. We got a foul call against Texas. For Sidbury. Fouls on Sidbury. Yeah, fouls on Sidbury. It's one of them high-tech ones has since 2021. Huh. Yeah, I had one last a pretty good while. The last washing machine we had, it lasted 18 years with that. Richard over to Williams. Michaela over to Richard. 13 the shot clock. Gonna go into paint off the glass. That's no good. Johnson puts it up and in. So it's now 33. You're gonna have to wait. You did it on purpose. You put the ball on the couch on purpose. 33-32. You're gonna have to wait. So Harmon. Oh, the Crump. Crump in the paint, and that's going to be good. Rolls in. 34-33. Yeah, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have toys to play with. It's full Wiley. That's late. I'd lay up it's good. 35-34. As full Wiley has 4 points. And sit with Sidbury. No, stop. No, stop. You can put this ball on the couch. Stop. You're going to make me mad. As full Wiley. She throws it away. As Booker over to Sidbury. And she lays it in. 38-35. Texas up by 3. With 1:25 to go in the half. Yeah, Roos keeps putting the tennis ball underneath the couch on purpose. The Tigers with the basketball is Williams. Over to Richard. 8 in the shot clock. As Richard over to Joyner. That's going to long 2 is no good. That was really good defense by Texas. And come on, play some defense. And Crump lays it in. And a foul. Well, play some defense, man. All of a sudden, now we're not playing defense. I mean, that was an easy lay-in and a foul. I mean, nobody was guarding 23. Nobody was still guarding 23. And then when they went to guard her, they fouled her, and she made a bucket. Man, defense, man. Now all of a sudden we're not playing defense. Here comes a free throw. And it's no good. And rebound goes over to LSU. So Crump has 11 points all in the second quarter. There's full Wiley over to Floje. And she's going to try to drive that. She gets blocked. Texas comes away with it. And it's Crump. Gets it to Harmon. So Harmon over to Booker. And slips. And throws it over to Crump. 4 to shot clock. And she lost the handle, but where's the ball at? Oh, Texas, LSU has it. 4 to shot. Oh, timeout. Was it a foul? Or was it a foul? They fouled LSU. I thought we called timeout. No, they fouled. Why they foul? That wasn't very smart, the foul. It's a 0-0. Has 3 fouls. So LSU's in a bonus. So we're going to have, Joyner at the free throw line, up and no good. Can't make a free throw. Yeah. LSU's one of 2 Division I teams not to trail a half this season. Well, we're going to trail tonight. Free throw is up. And makes that one. So Texas will have the last shot of the quarter and the half. And Booker gets blocked. So blocked. And we go to the halftime break, and Texas up by 4, 40-36. Man, nice block. All right, let me get your tennis ball. Let me get your tennis ball that you have underneath this couch here. We'll get the broom. Probably way underneath the couch. Against the wall. Man, so halftime, yeah, but yeah, I mean, defense got kind of, not good at the end, but the offense got. I mean, somebody else got a score besides Michaela, though, man. Somebody's got a score besides Michaela. Let's look at the stats, because I don't think there's many. Michaela has 14, and the next person has 5, and that's LoJ. So Knox has 2, Koval has 2. Jada Richard's 1 for 7 from the field. She's playing poorly. Phil Wiley only has 4 points. Joyner has 4. Somebody else got the score besides Michaela in that second half. So hopefully that transpires. But yeah, that was just a really bad end to the second quarter where we couldn't play really. Our defense was kind of not good, and then our offense kind of got not good. So. Yeah, we're gonna need a strong second half, especially I think on offensively. I mean, we're at 36 points, and that's way under our average. So, yeah, Floj really hasn't been doing much this season. She'll have a bad first half, and then the second half she plays better. I hope that's what happens today. But yeah, there's been times where Floj just has been she'll. What game was it they played? It wasn't the Alabama game. I think it was the game before Alabama, where she was like 0 for 4, 0 for 5 in the first half, and the second half she comes out, she was 4 for 4. So. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, she hasn't been really expected a little more out of her. For LSU, Jada Richard has to play well, Michaela, and then for Wiley. So, and then somebody else has to step up. What? What? Why are you stepping on me? I know you only weigh like 25 pounds, but when you put all your weight, it hurts. What? I'm surprised. What? I know. You get no attention, huh? I'm getting no attention from you. You're talking, and you're not paying no attention to me. Oh, I'm jealous. That's because when Mama's home, you usually don't pay me no mind. Yeah. It was Sunday. They played Alabama and they beat them by like 40. That's just crazy. Speaking of Alabama, they're showing Alabama highlights. There's nobody at the arena, and Bama's got a they're ranked. Yeah, somebody else is going to have to step up in the second half besides Williams. So if LSU doesn't, if we don't have somebody else step up offensively, I don't see us winning this game because we'll see though. But Flojae's had some games where she's really played much better in the second half. So hopefully that happens this time. So
Stop.
I know he's in a mood tonight. He's in a mood tonight. He's like in a playful mood, like he wants to play, play, play. Now you want to play at like 9 o'clock at night, when it's time to rest. So when we go back to the house, we'll get the fried rice as the appetizer. We won't have to get dumpling or anything. We get the fried rice. We'll try it. Eat in. Brandon wants to get that big pizza from Fat Boys for Sunday. At 36 inches, was it? 30? 30 inches? So, think that'd be enough for us?
They all come?
I think it's just him. I think it's just him because he wants to do that there. So we'll see. So you had to place all the boards are gone. Well, he knows that 'cause he saw it. Yeah. So alrighty, man. Hopefully this Tigers can get some offense going in the second half. Hope we get some offense going in the second half. Halftime report. Yeah, so 2 weeks from today we'll be upset. 2 weeks from today we'll be upset. Cause we'll be coming back. We'll be sailing back. So, we'll be somewhere in the Caribbean, but we'll be coming home. So, or is that well? That's the night that we leave at 9 o'clock at night. Was it? What port was that? What is that? San Juan. So yeah. So second half will be starting shortly. And tomorrow's softball day. How did the softball team win? I didn't. They were up by a lot earlier. I kind of figured they were going to take care of NC State, but yeah, Beth is going to have to. She's going to have to make the College World Series. Well, I mean, that's what I keep saying that, but I don't know. I don't know what her buyout is and what stuff like that. So. Yeah, where's softball? Right there. Jesus. Why is so tired?
Rude, stop. Shut up.
Hey. Where's it at? Come here. Come here. Calm yourself, man. Calm yourself down. Now you got a little too hyper. A little too hyper, boy. All right. See what's going on. Tiger rant. Who are they blaming for the And yeah, softball won 11-3 tonight. So, yeah, I mean, oh, come on, man. The dude's got to go somewhere where he can actually make the playoffs, man. I get it; he's a fan favorite, but I mean, you want him wasting his career here in this garbage ass franchise with the Pelicans. I'm kind of happy that he's actually going to a team that actually, plays basketball. So. I mean, I would love it if we were actually a playoff team. Then yeah, that's somebody I'd want on my team. But I mean, he's just wasting his career with this garbage ass team. I mean, we some reason we can't we're gonna I guess we're keeping Zion, I guess, man. All right, so Texas will get it first in this third quarter. So the Horns will have it as Booker. As for Texas, Booker gonna go off the glass. It's no good, and there's a rebound. Gonna be a jump ball, and possession goes LSU. Yeah, Alvarado's a good player to have on your team if you're like, if he's like a guy who can come off the bench like a sixth man. But especially if you're a playoff team. All right, so 4-point game. LSU has it. Richard over to Knox. Back out to Williams. Williams gonna throw it to Koval. Koval in the paint, and that's a wild shot. It's over the backboard. Texas ball. Ooh, cheers. Come on, man. Let's get some. I think so. Harmon has it for Texas. And to the paint, no good. Knox with the rebound. Gets over to Michaela. There's Williams. 20 the shot clock. Williams pulls up in the free throw and shoot it. Does. And that's going to be good. 2-point game. Michaela has 15. She's averaging 13. Harmon over to Cunningham. Back over to Booker. Over it's Lee. Lee throws it to stolen. It's Flojay with the steal. So Flojay gets it. We got a blocking foul called against Texas. As the Texas fans can't believe it. Yes, Texas fans can't believe it. Texas coach can't believe it. As Booker gets called for the blocking foul. So we got 8:26 here to go in this third quarter. And LSU will throw it in. They try to throw it in. They do to Flojay. As Johnson goes up in the paint. Good. Tied at 40. As Flojay puts it in. Now she now has 7. She's 3 for 10 from the field. Harmon gives over to Carlton, and we got a foul and a bucket for Texas. So Carlson will be going to the free throw line as Jada Richard got whistled for the foul. So 42-40, and we'll go to the free throw line. Texas will. And it's Carlton. Carlton will go to the free throw line. And free throw's good. 43-40. as Richard has it for LSU. Brings it across midcourt. As Jada going to try to drive and throws over to Floje for 3. No good. Rebounded Texas. So Harmon will walk it down here with the pass in the paint and gets fouled. As Carlton going to go to the free throw line again. They gave us Texas 2 points in the first. So free throws here for the Horns. Free throws up and good. It was 44 to 40. Next free throw up. And that rolls in. Shooters roll. 45 to 40. They throw it under Richard. So 7:40 here to go in this third quarter. Richard throws it to Knox and gets blocked and out of bounds. Going to be LSU ball is off of Texas. Going to be off of Cunningham. All right, so Williams will throw it in over to Richard. Richard throws it to Koval, and she goes off the glass and in. Nice pass, nice bucket by Koval. It's Kate has now 4 points for LSU. Is Harmon over to Carlton, over to Booker. Booker back out to Lee, over to Harmon again. Back to Carlton. Over to Booker. Outside the circle. Those in the paint. As Cunningham. And she gets blocked. Tigers come away with it. As Koval with the block over to Floje. Floje. And now we're going to have a... We're going to have a charge. Who would charge? This time it's a charge. Going to be called against Floje. All right, so Texas with the ball. There's Harmon. Over to Lee, back to Harmon. And that's a pull-up jumper going to be no good. And LSU with the rebound. As Richard over to Williams. 6:30 here in the third quarter as Williams has it. Williams. Well, that's a travel, huh? Oh, so it's gonna be a jump ball. Wait, now what's going on now? Inadvertent whistle. Now the inbound pass is stolen. Texas comes away with it. As Lee has it. With inadvertent whistle. These referees, man. Lee. So I guess the ball don't lie for Texas. That's what Texas fans are going to say. Harmon has it for the Horns. 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Harmon's with the ball. Harmon, 6. And here's a pass going to be stolen. As Floje with the ball stealed. Back over to Richard. Got 5:45 to go in the quarter. And now she's fouled by... who's going to be? It's going to be Cunningham. That's Cunningham's third foul. So Texas has 2 players with 3 fouls. Kim Mulkey's a smart coach. She knows how to attack players like that. All right, so Koval off the inbound pass over to Williams Michaela. That's a wild shot. That's, what the hell, no good. Not even close. Lee comes away with it. And now we got a whistle and be a foul against, it's like it can be against Knox. Don't pick up a technical, you freaking idiot. Don't pick up a freaking technical. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, you wanna be. Don't go yelling at the goddamn refs. Number 2 is Booker off the inbounds pass. Gonna hand to Harmon. Over to Carlton. And that's off the glass and in. Man, tough shot. Horns up by 5, 47-42. And it's full Wiley with the ball for LSU. But Wiley over to Williams. Williams in the corner. Going to be good. Corner 3 for Michaela. And we got a timeout on the floor with 5:04 to go. Man. So 2-point game. Got a timeout on the floor with 5:04 to go here in this third quarter. Check your points. Did YouTube not notify nobody I was live today? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Michaela. I mean, I said somebody else needs to score besides Michaela. Somebody else needs to start scoring besides her. Janet. This. Oh, Bill Belichick. So here's somebody tweeted out. Bill Belichick is the 2025 Gooner of the Year. Yeah, he's definitely that. Yeah. Duke versus North Carolina, February 7th. Yeah. That's full Duke versus North Carolina. All right, we're gonna have Texas will inbound the ball. Duke versus North Carolina on Saturday. That might be a good something to stream. All right, so Texas with the ball is Cunningham. Back over to his Booker. So Booker with 15 in the shot clock. Over to Lee. Lee pulls up and gets out of bounds. So be out of bounds off of Cunningham. It's LSU ball. Is Cunningham the last one to touch it? Wait, are they going to commercial break again? After just coming back from commercial break? That's a freaking joke. It's a joke and a half, man. They just came back from commercial break, and now they're going to commercial break again. That's just crazy. That's just wild. That's just wild that they do that. That just bothers me to no end. It just bothers me to no end, man. When they go to commercial break like that, and then right after they come back. It's just whatever, man. They do it all the time. I don't know why I get so upset about it. They do it all the time, so. All right. Yeah, nice commercial break here. Nice back-to-back 10-minute commercial breaks. All righty. So we got 4:44 to go here in this third quarter. As Harmon and her Longhorns up by 2, and LSU will throw it in back in their own end of the floor and get into a full Wiley. So full Wiley gets across midcourt. LSU can tie or take the lead on this possession as Michaela has it. As Williams, 15 the shot clock. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Williams over to Floje. 8 and lost the handle as a Richard over floated 4, 3. Got shoot, does, and no good. Good defense by Texas. Rebound over to Booker. Booker has it. Booker going to drive and gets blocked. But the putback is good by, I think it was Cunningham. So Texas up by 2, 49, up by 4, 49-45. As Full Wiley has it for LSU. Full Wiley for 3. That's no good. Rebound over to Texas. So the Horns will walk it down as Harmon over to back out to that Lee over to Booker. Booker going to pull up. That's going to be good. Nice shot. 6-point game, 51-45. Texas up by 6 as Full Wiley has it. That's 15 the shot clock. Full Wiley with the ball still. And somebody's got to move back to the ball over to that's Johnson. She lays it in. I mean, everybody just standing around, just all flat-footed, just standing around. Somebody's got to move. So 4-point game, 51-47. And we got a foul call going to be against Full Wiley. So Madison Booker has 14 points. Now we're going to have 2 free throws here for Texas. Harmon, the line, free throws up and good. Plus 52-47. As Rory Harmon will have 1 more free throw up and good. 53-47. We got 2:40 here to go in this third quarter. As Richard has it for LSU. Richard going to throw it over to the corner. That's Williams. Michaela pulls up. Going to be no good. Man, somebody else got to shoot the ball. As Booker has it for Texas. So Booker is still with the ball with 14 to shot clock. Booker takes a 3. That's going to be short. Texas with the rebound. That's no good. Cunningham has it. Back out to Harmon. Over to Judd with a Judd. And no good. Here's Flojay has it. Flojay going to drive and she's fouled. So Flojay going to go to the free throw line. It was actually Crump on the last shot by Texas. I said it was might have been Judd, but it was Crump that missed that last shot. But free throws here for LSU. As Flojay will go to the line for a pair. Free throw is up and good. Rolls in 53-48. Takes them both. 53-49 with 1:51 to go in the third quarter. So Harmon has it for Texas. Harmon over to Booker. And it's no good. Rebounded LSU. As Johnson came away with it. Those are Jada Richard. I don't remember. When's the last time Richard has scored a bucket? No, she was. So Williams. Back over to Richard. 1:20 to go in the quarter. Richard over to Michaela again. 8 in the shot clock. Williams gonna throw it to throws it away. Oh, we got a tie up, but it's gonna be Texas basketball. Gee, man. We have nobody else scoring but Michaela. Man. No one wants the ball besides 12, man. Well, Texas has it. As Lee takes a 3. That's no good, but goes long. Back out to Harmon. Harmon over to Crump. Crump back over to Lee. Back out to Crump again. Good. That was a 3. Biggest lead of the game, 56-49. We got about 40 seconds to go in the quarter. As Richard has it. Richard throws inside to Johnson. It was Johnson. And a foul. So count it and a foul. As Johnson go to the free throw line. That's good. Well, one got and one coming up here for Johnson. And that was a brick, but LSU gets a rebound, and Michaela puts it in. That was very fortunate there. So 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Harmon has it for Texas. So 14, 13, 12, 11. Harmon still had it guarded by a full Wiley. 8, 7, and we got a foul call. Now they're going to the free throw line. Now they're going to the free throw line. One thing you can't do in that situation is foul. Free throws up and good. As Harmon will have one more free throw. So Rory Harmon, another free throw up and misses the second one. Tigers with the rebound is Floje. 3, 2, got to shoot, and they don't get it off. So into the third quarter, it's 57-53 Texas. Man. Man. Let's look at the points total. Do we have anybody else close to 10 besides Michaela? I mean, Floje might have it. Because she played a little decent. Yeah, she has 9. No, Knox has 2 points. And I think she got the first 2 points of the game. But Richard only has 2 points, and Richard didn't shoot a shot in the third quarter. Yeah, so we're back. Man. All right, let's get this fourth quarter. Let's get this fourth quarter going, man, and hopefully get a LSU victory. But I don't think that's going to happen. Here we go. So, fourth quarter coming up. I think it's going to be Texas that has the ball first in this fourth quarter. I mean, no, I'm sorry, it's LSU. As Johnson goes up and gets blocked out of bounds, so it will stay with LSU. It'll stay with with LSU with 9:49 to go here in this fourth quarter. All right, so LSU tried throwing it for Wiley, gets it in. The inbounds pass is stolen, and now there's a foul call against Full Wiley as Harmon steals the inbounds pass. That is just a really good play by Harmon. All right, so Texas will have the ball now as Booker. And ball gets knocked out of bounds, but we stay with Texas. All right, so Harmon has it for Texas. Back over to Booker. And the paint going to be no good. And out of bounds going to be LSU ball. So 9:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. As they'll throw it in Michaela. Dangerous throw, inbounds pass though. It's Williams almost lost. It's stolen by Harmon, and she'll lay it in. Oh no, she blows the layup. Man, she blew the layup. Floje has. I mean, Harmon blew the layup. I mean, that's women's basketball right there. I'm sorry. That's just women's basketball right there. Blowing the layup. Floje over to Williams. Back out to Floje. And there's a pass stolen. Texas comes away with it. It's Harmon, and she throws it to who was that? Would they make the bucket too, or no? I don't think so. It's just crazy. Man. What's up with these women wearing like all these tattoos? I mean, they really think men think that's like. Anyway, never mind. I ain't gonna say anything. We got free throws here for Texas. All right, so makes them both. 59-53 as all right, so LSU has it as Richard over to Floje. Floje pulls up and wild shot, no good. And what is she doing? She just throwing a and now she fouls. Oh, what is four doing, man? What is four doing? I mean, all right, so Texas has it. As Floje's 3 for 14 from the field. That is just that's not good at all, man. All right, so Booker has it. Booker. Crump. Sudbury over to Aldacre. Goes and scores. Largest lead of the night, 8 points, 61-53. There's Aldacre. And there's a pass going to be... Oh, it was last touch by... LSU was very lucky there. That pass was last touch by Texas. So 7:55 to go here in this fourth quarter. All right, so LSU they just get it inbounded as Richard over to Koval, but it's stolen. They tried to go to Koval, but it's stolen. Harmon. Here's a pull up. Booker, no good, out of bounds. Going to be Texas basketball still. All right, so Texas will throw it in. Over to Odecree. Over to Booker. What's up, traveling fools? As Harmon has it for Texas. What's up, traveling fools? Man. So Harmon gonna get to the paint, and that was a horrible shot, but LSU touched it last. Fucking Christ, man. Fucking Christ, man. Gotta be kidding me, man. We can't shoot worth a shit tonight. We got timeout on the floor. Yeah, I guess they gotta look and see whose ball was off of. Yeah, get a commercial in Disney. You don't have enough commercials, Disney. A timing error. What the? Oh yeah, they got to review everything. So they're reviewing a timing error. No, I think this is just a ploy to get a commercial break in. I don't agree with all these. They're reviewing it to see who the ball was off of, timing error, and I think it's just a ploy for get a commercial break in. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. It's a ploy. Man. Drew Brees and Fitzgerald headlined the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Man, I remember when the Saints had their first Hall of Fame. That was Ricky Jackson. The Saints really haven't had many great players in their history. We've been a garbage franchise for the majority of our existence. But I think we got Ricky Jackson. We got Willie Roaf. Now Drew Brees. Man. Not bad for an organization that took from 1967 to 2000 to win a playoff game. Jeez. No. That's not that bad, I guess, for a franchise that has been historically bad. All right, let's see what this timing error is. This girl Harmon's a really good ball player for Texas. She's got a real, she can knack to steal the ball. Good ball player. All right, we got 1.5 on the shot clock as Texas will throw it in. And we got a. Oh, they got a 5 second. They got a 5 second call. All right, so Loj will throw it in for LSU. When was the last time we scored a point? As we'll get into Richard. I'm surprised ESPN hasn't done that. We have 4 turnovers and we haven't made a field goal this fourth quarter. I guess we haven't scored in this fourth quarter. As Richard over to Williams. As Williams has it. Michaela, 12 on the shot clock. Everybody just stand around. Just Richard for 3. It's going to be no good. That's just bad. That's just bad basketball. Texas with the rebound over to Harmon. That's just bad basketball. Everybody's just standing around, not doing nothing. Nobody's moving. And then you know what? I got to shoot now. So Harmon over to Crump, back over to Booker. So 10 on the shot clock. I go over to Crump. Over to Booker. And Odecree. And she is fouled. So Odecree going to go to the line here for the Longhorns. Man. All right, so free throws here for Odecree. Up. And good. 62-53, biggest lead of the game. Oh, we got some breaking news. Oh, Matthew Stafford's the MVP. Okay. I think Matthew Stafford wishes he was still playing football. All right, 10-point game. 6:22 to go. 7-0 run the last 3:44. Yeah, we haven't scored a point in like 4 minutes. So we haven't scored at all in this fourth quarter. So Full Wiley has it. Full Wiley going to drive and miss the layup, goes off, no good. Texas with the rebound. Back over to Harmon. So Harmon with the head over to Booker. Over to Crump. Crump goes up and off the glass and in. 12-point game as Crump has 16 points for Texas. And LSU, inbound pass is stolen. This is stupid. What are we doing, man? As Sedbury lays it in. This is pathetic. 11-0 run as Flo J has it. This is pathetic performance. Almost stolen again. I mean, where are you throwing the ball to there? I mean, throwing the ball in the double coverage, you want to call it. There, I mean, the girl was double covered. As we got a foul call, as Williams going to go to the free throw line for LSU. As LSU they haven't scored a point yet in this fourth quarter. And next free throws up and no good. And, oh, wow, we actually get a point there. All right, so Harmon has it. And like I said, Odecree underneath the bucket, she'll lay it in. Nice defense there. So 5 minutes to go as LSU's been outscored 12-1 in this fourth quarter. And this second half has just been awful. Awful. Well, awful for LSU. Not for Texas. All right, so LSU will throw it in over to Knox. Over to Richard. Richard pulls up and rims out. No good. Rebounding Texas. Well, LSU still hasn't made a field goal in this fourth quarter. As Jada Richard is 1 for 9, which is really good defense by Texas. Here's Crump. And that shot's no good, but they get the rebound as Booker is fouled. So Booker going to go to the free throw line. So we got free throws here for Texas. Free throws up and good. So Booker at the line. Good. 71-54. As Full Wiley has it. Full Wiley. Over to Flau'jae. Flau'jae going to drive and gets fouled. So free throws up and good. Wow. All right, now we got some whistles going on. All right. Oh wow, another free throw. All of LSU's points has been from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. All right, so Texas has it as Booker with the ball. Got 4:10 to go in the quarter, or in the game, I should say. Booker will try to drive, and ball's going to bounce around. No good. Knox with the rebound. And now she's fouled in the backcourt. All right, so Richard has it. Richard gonna get to the paint and pulls up. That shot's no good. Rebound Texas. Richard's 1 for 10 in this game. This has been an awful game for LSU. So Harmon has it. Harmon over to Booker. Over to Crump. So Crump has it. Crump over to Sedberry. And almost stolen. Back over to Harmon. Harmon going to pull up. And ball's going to bounce off the rim. No good. LSU with the rebound. And it's stolen. As Harmon steals it. We're just so lazy. How many turnovers? We have to have at least like 40 turnovers in this game. And Harmon has 6 steals herself. I mean, she's gonna get a double-double with points and steals. This is Booker. Going to drive, and she no foul call, but now there is a foul. As Cunningham is fouled. Man, this is pathetic. This is sad. So free throws for Cunningham up and good. Makes them both. So 73-56. As LSU still looking for their first field goal in this fourth quarter. There's all points they've gotten were from the free throw line. It's Williams. As Williams gonna get blocked. Oh no, she gets fouled. All right, so free throws here for LSU with 2:35 to go in the fourth quarter. And they're still looking for their first field goal of the quarter, which is really, I mean, that's just sad. Free throws up and short. And there's no way to put it beside. Say the only thing to say is LSU got their ass kicked. So it's 73-57 with 2:35 to go. As Texas will get into Booker. This is just wild that we're almost 8 minutes into this quarter, and LSU has 0 field goals. So Harmon has it for Texas. Over to Booker. Booker gonna fall down as we travel. Let's say that's gotta be something. When she falls down, so a travel call. 2:10 to go in the fourth. All right, so Knoxville throwing in a full Wiley. So full Wiley. Those to Hines. Hines wild shot will go in. That's our first field goal to the fourth quarter, man. The comeback is real, not tonight. That's our first field goal in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes to go in the fourth. That's our first field goal in the whole fourth quarter. This has been pathetic. Harmon had, but Texas, you got to give Texas credit. Their defense has been lights out. Harmon has about 40 steals. Here's a shot from the free throw line. It's good. I think she has like 40 steals tonight. Seems like it anyway. Yeah, it's full Wiley. Throws it to Knox, and she, Knox makes a bucket. Oh, yeah, Texas just kicked LSU's ass tonight. There's just no way, nowhere. They kicked our ass. We had 2 field goals in the whole fourth quarter, and they came in who cares time. So Harmon has it. Harmon gets blocked. We'll stay with Texas, but man. I mean, our defense wasn't that bad. I mean, they only have 75 points. If our offense would have done something tonight, besides turning the ball over 20 freaking times, But you gotta give Texas credit because they got timeout on the floor. Texas, they're the ones that stole the ball, so you gotta give them credit. Oh yeah, we're on a commercial break. Why not? Why not, Disney? Why not give us one more commercial break, man? I don't want to play this team again, but we shot the ball like crap tonight. But you got to give Texas credit because they were they were responsible for some of those bad shots. But Floje played bad. Jada Richard couldn't hit a shot. The only person that scored tonight was Michaela Williams. Full Wiley didn't have a great game. Joyner, did she even freaking play tonight? So, Texas just kicked our ass. All right, so we got Booker at the line for the Longhorns up and good. But makes them both. All right, we've got 38 seconds to go in the game. It's Full Wiley. Takes a three. And good. Wow. Nice to know that we can make a field goal. But, it took us 8 minutes. It took us almost 10 minutes to make a goddamn field goal. So 25 seconds to go in the game as Harmon has it. So 13 the shot clock. So Harmon gonna shoot because he can't dribble it out. Two, Harmon pulls up off the glass, no good. And Texas with the rebound, and they'll dribble it out. So Texas wins 77-64 as they just beat the crap out of LSU in the second half. Especially in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, they really, really kicked our ass in the fourth quarter. We scored. We had three field goals as a team in the fourth quarter, and they were well after this game was decided. So, just a bad performance. But like I said, you got to give Texas. You got to give them a lot of credit because they're the ones that forced us into bad shots, forced us to turn the ball over. It's something that's gonna if we play these guys again, if we play these girls again, man, we're gonna have to change something up. We beat them in Baton Rouge. Now they beat us in Austin. So if we play them again, we're gonna have to change. We're gonna do something different because this didn't work. This just didn't work, man. But cheers to Texas. I know Paxton wasn't here. Surprised Paxton didn't show up, especially in the last 2 minutes, because I was about to get his ass if he showed up in the last 2 minutes. All right, guys. So tomorrow's LSU softball. I think they play at 6:30. I think 6:30 they play. So they got softball tomorrow. So they won today. They beat. I think they won 11-3. They beat NC State. So play again tomorrow. They got 2 games tomorrow. They play early, and they play I think at 5:30 or 6:30 tomorrow night, something like that. The softball team. So we'll see y'all then. Have a good one, and peace.